everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. I didn't post a video on Monday, so you're having a video today. It's Wednesday, and today I wanted to sit and I wanted to talk about body positivity and relearning body positivity and self-acceptance in my personal postpartum journey. It's something that I think is important. I think that as a society, it's askew, which I know people know, and I know it is starting to slowly move in a good direction, but I still think that there's a lot of just negative light being shed on body image, and I just want to talk about it. I just want to get into it, so let's talk. I think I'll start by saying that I definitely consider myself a plus size woman. I don't think I started actually saying that and like owning it until maybe like 4 or so years ago, because it was just like I felt so much shame in saying that. I felt a lot of shame in like feeling like I was a plus size woman, because I think that there's just a lot of shame attached to it. Society wants us to be so skinny, and I felt weird and bad that I was not skinny, but I'm not. I'm curvy and thick, as the kids are saying these days. And even in saying I'm a plus size woman, for years I still didn't feel good about my body. I still felt like, oh, if I could just lose 20 pounds, I would look so much better. It's no way to live your life feeling like if you could be something different than what you are, then you'd be happy. Because you need to be happy in where you're at. A couple of years ago, literally probably like a month or two before I got pregnant, I had this epiphany that I was beautiful. I deserved to feel beautiful. I deserved to feel sexy, because I was. And I realized that I can be a plus size woman and be really, really pretty and gorgeous, and I can feel that way about myself. If I can just love myself as I am, I will feel so much better. I will feel sexy. I will feel beautiful. I will feel powerful. And I did. And I got pregnant, and all through my pregnancy, I felt incredibly powerful and beautiful. And then having Charlie really threw my whole mindset for a loop. It's hard to explain, because I loved my body for what it did. I loved that I grew a human and I birthed this perfect little boy. So I loved my body and I was very proud of it. However, postpartum bodies are so different. You know, you have a really saggy tummy, like your stomach skin just sags. It's really weird. And especially coming from a place where I was plus size, I had a lot, I still have, I should say, I have a lot of saggy stomach. I really disliked the way I looked. I was heavier than I'd ever been. I felt really bad about myself all over again. And it hasn't been easy to get myself back into a mindset where I don't feel that way. And I think it's just because for postpartum women, there is so much extra pressure. And it's ridiculous. Like, it drives me nuts that this is like this. But when, as a woman already, there's a lot of pressure to be thin and to be whatever, a certain size, and to work out and to eat healthy and to look good while doing it and all that. Like, I feel like there's a lot of pressure going on in our society. But then for postpartum women, it's just more. Like, you should, like, there's so much pressure to lose all the baby weight really fast and to be back into your pre-pregnancy clothes and to lose that saggy stomach and to look good right after pregnancy, you know? It really is sad that we put so much pressure on postpartum women to do this, because being postpartum isn't easy, and feeling good about yourself and about your body is really hard when you're literally wearing a diaper for the first few weeks and you're hurting, and then there's all this pressure at 6 weeks when it's like, oh, you're safe to start working out again. There's all this pressure to work out all the time and to lose all the baby weight and to get back to your pre-pregnancy weight as quickly as possible. And I just don't like that. I'm still not back to pre-pregnancy weight, and that bothered me for a while because I have friends that are quite a bit more fit than me who just pretty seamlessly, pretty effortlessly, it seemed, went back to pre-pregnancy weight, and I did not. But the bottom line is, I don't have to. My friends who went back to pre-pregnancy weight really quickly went right back into working out all the time. I did not work out. I don't like working out. Who does? And yeah, I haven't gotten back to pre-pregnancy weight. My skin is still saggy in my tummy. Like, I still have this weird saggy skin squish. And in the end, I am learning that I'm fine, that it's okay to look the way I look postpartum. I'm starting to really work on myself, and in realizing that I am just as beautiful as the women who lost weight really quickly postpartum, or the women who are naturally skinny all the time. And it's okay that our bodies are different. It's okay that we don't all look the same. It's actually a good thing, you know? Your ideal body type is what you look like when you're taking care of yourself. You know, like, it is important to eat healthy. So when you're eating healthy and you're being active looks different for everybody, but when you're being active regularly, just for your own health, that's what your ideal body type is going to look like. You don't have to restrict your calories. You don't have to work out every single day if you don't want to get your ideal body type. You know, every person is going to look different. So for me, I've been just really trying to make sure I'm eating healthy, and I am semi-active. And that's what works for me. And that's okay. I'm allowed to have a slower postpartum journey than another person. We should check in with ourselves and make sure we're not doing things for the wrong reasons, and we're not trying to lose all our pregnancy weight and lose weight in general just because we feel like we're meant to, because that's what we think is our ideal body type. We think that's what society wants, is for us to be skinny. Because then I do think we're kind of doing a disservice to ourselves and to other people. You're missing out on where you're at, I think. And that's what I've really been working on. And I am not blameless in this. I have definitely struggled with trying really hard to lose weight postpartum. But now I'm at a point that I don't want to do that. I still try to eat healthy, but that's about where I draw the line. And it has been difficult, but I've also realized that in my postpartum journey, I've really done myself a disservice up until maybe just a couple months ago, because I have been so down on myself and been so down on what my body looks like right now that it's made me not enjoy where I'm at, and it's made me not truly enjoy how incredible my body is right now. Pregnancy, postpartum, and breastfeeding mothers are like rock stars, and we should just enjoy that. You know, I should enjoy where my body is. I should enjoy what I'm capable of. But it has been hard because I've put a lot of pressure on myself to try to lose the postpartum weight, and I'm just done trying. You know, like, in the end, it's like, if I'm eating healthy and if I'm being semi-active and I'm losing weight, great. But if not, it's okay. And I think that's like the most important thing to remember is if you're not losing weight and you're eating healthy and you're being semi-active or as active as you want to be, and you're not losing weight, then you're probably at a good body weight for yourself right now. And I think it's just important to not try to push those things. I just feel like we should really, and it's not just postpartum women, it's all women and men. Like, I feel like we should just really be loving our bodies where they're at. It's okay to be plus size. It's okay to be big. And I think that that is important to talk about, you know? It's important. It's okay to not be back to your pre-pregnancy weight a year postpartum or 2 years postpartum, you know? Like, you're on your own journey. Your body is working hard. So just don't worry about it that much, I think, is where I'm trying to go with this, is just don't worry about trying to lose weight too quickly. Like, because that's, in my opinion, trying to lose weight really quickly and trying to project and be this certain type of woman is not really body positivity. Like, it's okay to want to be healthy. It's okay to want to be active for your health, like, totally. I do think that it's important to realize that it's okay to not be skinny. Because that's definitely something I feel like I've struggled with for so many years, is just trying so hard to be skinny. And I'm not. That's how it is, you know? I'm not skinny. And the only time in my life that I was skinny was when I wasn't eating. And that's not worth it. If the cost to being skinny is not eating, not worth, you know? So I'm not skinny. Like, I'm just not meant to be. My body's not meant to be skinny, and that's okay. Like, I'm allowed to be thick and curvy. Like, it's sexy, you know? And I'm allowed to feel that way. Like, I spent a lot of years, like, not feeling sexy because to me, sexy was skinny. And it's just not true, you know? Like, you deserve to feel sexy and beautiful in whatever body type you have. And I think that that's just really important to think about and just to talk about. I just really want to encourage people and my fellow women and my fellow plus size women, especially, that, like, you don't have to be skinny to be beautiful. You don't have to be skinny to be sexy. Beautiful and sexy are, like, not just reserved for skinny people. It's reserved for everybody. So be proud of your body. For my fellow postpartum mamas, be so proud of your body because you're amazing. You just birthed a child. I don't care if it was a year ago or 2 years ago and you're still not back to your pre-pregnancy weight, like, because it doesn't matter, you know? You're at a weight, and who cares about that? I'm trying really hard not to. I can feel beautiful in myself even when I'm next to my skinny, thinner friends, because it's okay. Like, they're beautiful and I can be beautiful too, because beautiful doesn't just have one body type. So I think that that's gonna be it for this video. I literally don't even know if it made sense. Hopefully I wasn't rambling too much, but I just wanted to make this video and I just wanted to talk about it because I think that it's important to just feel good in your skin at whatever weight you're at, because we can feel good. We can feel good in our bodies. So I hope you do. Okay, that's gonna be it for my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post videos usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.